Congo Jungle here with the owner of the Robert Garcia Boxing Academy, Robert Garcia. Robert, you guys got let's talk about Brandon Rios first. You guys got a big fight coming up against Manny Pacquiao. What are your thoughts when this fight was initially announced?
Well, it's a fight that Brandon's been waiting for a while already. He was actually told that he was going to fight the winner between Pacquiao and Marquez back in December, and then it looked like it wasn't going to happen after all because Marquez won. So Marquez wanted to go a different direction. So we felt like, man, we're out of the picture now. We have to basically go back and find opponents. But luckily enough, Pacquiao decided to fight Brandon in his first fight back. So we got pretty excited, because we know that Brandon's just physically stronger and mentally he's a beast in the ring, and I think that itself means a lot when you're fighting somebody like Pacquiao.
Why do you think Marquez turned the fight down with you guys? He really didn't want to go at it in any direction.
Well, yeah, I have no idea. That's between him and his training camp. They are at an age where he thinks more of a business for him. If he fights somebody like Timothy Bradley, who beat Pacquiao, probably making more money against somebody like him. Well, smart way of doing it. I don't blame him. He's already 40, if I'm not mistaken. So he looks out after whatever's best for him and whatever big fights he's gonna get. He's gonna take a big chance against somebody young, somebody hungry for a lot less money. So why would he do that?
Now, the first thing people got surprised about this fight. It's not taking place in the United States. This fight's going to happen in Macau, China, which is a whole different country, a whole different time zone. What are your thoughts about that fight taking place down there?
Well, it's surprising because the United States is where boxing is when it comes to huge fights. Pacquiao is huge here in the United States, but whatever it was, Arum is smart and doing fights in China, which I'm sure is going to be big over there. It's also going to be big here in the United States because we're going to be fighting Sunday morning in China, which it'll be like 6 p.m. here in the United States when pay-per-view is going to start. So here in the United States, they're going to see it live right at the time that everybody's used to watching fights. So we're going to be fighting in the morning over there. That's the only difference. Fighting in another country, fighting in front of nothing but Manny Pacquiao fans is not going to mean much for us. Inside the ring is Manny Pacquiao and Brandon Rios. That's it. Ain't nobody gonna be helping nobody out. They're both gonna be fighting each other, and that's it. So that's not our concern. The only thing is fighting in the morning. But I think it actually benefits us because Brandon is used to doing his training at noon every day. So during training at noon, he wakes up and does his running. This time he's gonna wake up and rest, have a good breakfast, and then go fight, which should benefit us. I think we're leaving 2 weeks before the fight, so it'll give us enough time to get used to the time change.
That's actually pretty smart, leaving before 2 weeks. You said that way you guys will be adjusted to the time schedule, the time change then. But fighting on a Sunday morning, you don't think that'll throw you guys off at all? I mean, because it's not really a plus for Manny Pacquiao because the same thing. He's fighting on a Sunday morning as well.
So it's the same thing for both of them. It's not like it's going to affect anybody, either one of them. Like I tell you, we're used to training in the morning anyways, so that shouldn't be a problem. I've done it before with Nonito Donera and Brian Viloria in the Philippines. They fought at 10, 11 in the morning, and just get a good night's sleep, wake up good, have a good breakfast, and then go fight. I think it shouldn't affect it. It actually. The fighters are a little more relaxed because they just went through a full night of sleep. So I think they're gonna wake up more relaxed. The other, when they fight in the United States, they fight at night, late at night. So they're throughout the day. We try to get them to rest, but most of the time they got so many things going on. They have to sometimes greet family, greet people, interviews, stuff like that. This time they're gonna be sleeping. They wake up, have a good breakfast, and then get ready to the fight. So I think they're gonna be well rested.